Here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bastoni cuts out the pass. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Just eases him off the ball. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Caicedo. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Darwin.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, such a clever touch. Another chance from a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Big header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Portugal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's shifting through the gears, and the shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Darwin, and he's got the beating of Nunez! He's looking wide. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Martinez. Not the most accurate pass. Shifted it to the flank. They get a throw in. That is ended up in no man's land. Out to the right. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Portugal have a free kick.
Arsenal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter.
Shoots! Goal! Portugal! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that
goes for a shot! And he hits the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Caicedo. Robertson goes steaming forward. He's picked his way through. Flings it across.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pass somewhat off target. And it's Son Heung-min. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he's managed to gift it back. He's in a great position here. He is through here.
Minutes has been indicated.
Well, that has not gone well. He's found a way through. Oh, it's come loose. And it's half-time here. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Request for support for our World Charity Fund.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Jimenez. Now it's Darwin, and here's the chance to counter. Nicely weighted ball. That is a brilliant interception. And that's a dangerous ball. Distributed tidily. Well, that is one way to stop him. No foul, says the referee. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Has a look and plays it forward. Caught offside that time. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And the keeper takes decisive action. Looking for the run. Oh, that pass isn't the best. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Jimenez. Some good work on the right flank here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
He rises! Crossbar comes to the rescue, and he shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this?
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
It's a pretty loose pass. Pass somewhat off target. He has found the way through. There's the shot! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Portugal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And it's been given away. He's got away. Nunez! It's in for the pieces. He scores! And this is getting better and better. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Wan-Bissaka and Caicedo engages and forces him off the ball. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Rodri. João Cancelo. And he's being shifted off it. Martinez. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Puskás unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, they could be caught out. Decent chance! It's there! Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Portugal get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Now it's Darwin, played out towards the right wing. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And Messi!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he's managed to get free. De Bruyne. And he's found a way past. Played out to the right. Robertson calmly anticipates. Keeper's got good distance on that. He has found the way through. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's a promising position. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Portugal are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And it's De Bruyne. He has a look. Big chance! Sticks it away! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Time added on, 4 minutes. Tries to play it through. Puskás! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height. And he shoots! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Van Dijk plays it all the way forward. And the referee brings it to a close. Portugal pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited. And